right, how's everybody doing tonight? I think we're live. Hopefully, all my audio and everything. Good. All right, I think we're solid. What's up, Fiber? How are you? I saw Caleb was already in here. Caleb already hit the check-in. How's everybody doing tonight, though?
Kalubate said, Brian, what should I go into tonight?
I don't know. I think usually it's CS for you, isn't it? Some pro players. Caleb's biggest challenge: try not to goon to donk. yeah, all good, man. I completely understand. Have a great night, Fiber. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you more in the coming week or so. Let me see. All right, I've got a lot of other tabs open. Close out before. Caleb, what do you think about the overlay? Because apparently you didn't fucking notice last night. I asked Caleb about it after I ended stream last night. He goes, "You changed your overlay?" Like this fucking guy. He just clicks in and doesn't even look at the stream. He just talks in chat for a minute and goes on. So, we should. I think we picked up what I needed. Yeah, picked up what I dropped off all of our follow weapons. I think we're good. We're gonna get heading down to Good Neighbor again. We didn't pick up another bounty mission or anything. Again, you know what word flags, Tool. You know what word flags. I don't know why Automod is being such a stickler, even though it gets approved. So like, there are other times it's held words that it highlights, and if I allow it, it goes, okay, I don't have to block that word anymore. This time, it's just not. It just refuses to do that. But how's your night been, Tool? Everything been good? I guess day. How's your day been? Hey, worked 14. Jesus Christ, Chief. What the fuck? I'm doing alright. We had a full day. I saw something I'd never seen before in my town. And granted, it was a neighboring town. It's like 30 minutes away, but still. We went over, we got some snow cone, we took the boys out, just kind of had a day. My intention was, make sure I press my thing and hold on, timer, that way I make sure my camera doesn't go out again. Okay. I forgot to do that earlier. My intention was, I'm going to get a clicker and I won't have to worry about that, right? I go over to go into that place. Or I go over to look at 1, 10, 10, 10, 14, 10, 10, 10. Jesus Christ. But you're off for 3, so that at least you get a 3-day break, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. But my intention was, I'm gonna go buy a clicker for my camera and I won't have to reach up and do that, right? That was the idea. I go over the 10-pin Nikon shutter release, the one that was carried in store, $200. Fuck that. So yeah, I bought a $15 one on Amazon. It'll be here Tuesday. What's up, Dino? How are you doing, man? Or Weho. I wanted to ask you about this on I thought about asking about it on Discord, but I decided, I'll wait and I'll ask you on stream. Those images, I assume, are taken from, I mean, you said they're from a short film, but I imagine it's made on, it'll work just as good. It's just not Nikon brand, exactly. Those images, I assume, were taken from games like The Isle. I don't remember the other one. The Isle and, Path of Titans, I think is the other one. I recognize the models at least. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know when it's been. I don't know how long it's been since I've saved either. We may just have to make a break for it here. Not great. Not a great way to start. But yeah, that's at least what those images have reminded me of. And I didn't think about it, but that is a great. Ooh, my infection. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Yeah. I talked about that. I was like, it's a way to farm mini nukes. But sometimes it goes off and sometimes they don't. I don't really understand it. I'm glad I spotted that. I didn't think about that, but that is an excellent way to catch, like, because of the graphics, especially in the aisle, because of the graphics that the aisle carries. That is an amazing way to make short films. I never thought about that. Incredible, because since you literally play as the dinos and they're such a good, like the textures and everything, like it's such high quality. That's so good. I never would have considered that. Even though, like, I'm one of the fucking people that grew up watching Red vs. Blue and Machinima works like that.
Tool guy means, said Pedro. This is you attesting that one friend who can listen
That's
to anything.
awesome.
Ooh ee ee ooh ah ah ting tang.
Walla
Walla bing bang. Ooh ee ee ooh ah ah ting tang. Walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang. Walla bing bang. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch doctor, he gave me this advice. He said that ooh ee ee ooh ah ah ting tang.
Perfect.
Walla bing bang.
What's funny, Tool Guys, I listened to that when Halloween comes around, that shit's on a playlist, I'll assure you. I'm glad I spotted that. What's funny is I actually do own the Isle. I have played it a very seldom amount, but I do own the Isle. That's why I recognize that. That's where I realized where that was from. I don't know which image specifically made me catch that, but I was like, oh shit, I know that. Had you never heard it before, Tool? Oh, I see. I assume I'm not muted to the stream because Eve was just responding to me, but I'm muted to him. Got it. Uh-oh, we're getting a little framey through here. Caleb literally dropped in to send one TTS though, and then got on his way. This dude he is a fucking enigma of the chat, and as a mod. he just shows up at random times. I'm good with that. I made the Discord for like community creations. That'd be like the place for it. I made that because you've got the ARG or shorts, not really ARG I guess, but you've got those going on. And who did Rat's here? What's up, Rat?
Yeah.
How long is TTS again? Yeah, the short film. There we go. I always call things ARG at this point because I watch so many ARGs. Or a lot of them are and stuff like that.
Anything else bothering?
But uh-oh. Did we lag? Hold on. I don't think we did. I am small. That's the first time I've looked at the preview to see how tiny it is on the new layout. I'm so small. But my hands, because it's an ultra wide, look, this is straight up, but it still looks so awkward. I'm using an ultra wide lens, so it stretches at the ends, at the edges. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, you got a little distracted. But yeah, I made that because you've got the short films you're working on, and the other day Tool was asking for a music channel, and so I was like, you know, that's cool. I like that everybody has stuff that they're working on. I think it's really cool to have a place for people to put their hobbies and stuff. It's something I hadn't considered before, but absolutely I should have had from the beginning.
Hey, you fiend.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet.
Here's your
You
money.
need to save.
Room 2 is yours.
So it is still throttling somewhere. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. But at least it's not from overheating anymore. The TTS cooldown, I think it's just a couple, I think it should be a minute. I don't know how long it actually is, Chief, but it's supposed to be a minute. It is. I mean, I know it doesn't like Diamond City, but dear God.
Beat it.
Okay. You should be good. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, how has everyone's day been up until now? I'm here to ruin your evening. Oh man. Back won't pop. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a
Chief
TTS.
underscore the Deathless said, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god, rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod, back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slapbox, slapbox? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rapbot. But for me to rap like a computer, it must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pen'll go off when I half cock it. Got a fat knock from that rap profit. Made a living and a killing off it ever since Bill Clinton was still in office. With Monica Lewinsky feeling on his sack. I'm an MC still as honest but as rude and as indecent as all hell. Syllables skillaholic. Kill 'em all with.
It did really well, actually. That is kind of crazy how well that did. Because it struggles sometimes with normal sentences. I am legitimately amazed. I almost said appraised. I'm legitimately amazed it read that so well. It struggles with like normal sentences. I don't know what the hell that was about. That's awesome though. I'm glad that it actually went through. What? Okay. Yeah, he just kind of said, fuck that. That is an appropriate reaction. There he is. We're gonna make sure we're not hungry, and we're gonna go ahead and eat some bodies here. We may or may not get attacked by the Brotherhood if they see me do this, but you know what, who cares? Oh, picked up a pipe pistol. I was trying to pick up that ammo. It really just...
For Elder Maxon.
Can't eat the one I vaporized, so... We're just gonna go for it and hope. Okay. Man, oh man. Let's see. So, we're gonna try to get through we're going to get through the memory sequence and out to Virgil. I don't have a whole lot of faith that... Jesus Christ! They are just fucking mobilizing out here. Look at how many there are.
Leave no supply
Oh yeah, dude, I have no doubt. Any kind of animation and anything like that. So like any kind of, I mean, I trust me, I understand. Any kind of animation and stuff like that, it's even though like you have control of the characters, or in this case your actors, but like Jesus Christ, it always struggles, or I always struggle so bad to actually position or do things how I want it to do. Like the closest thing I have to even like compare to, which I've never done like an animation like that or anything. Literally the closest thing I have to compare to are like a few things I've tried to do for shorts, where I try to position my character and get them to shoot while I'm in a like zoomed out and then like pause like as I hit the trigger. It like that. Just try to get like that split second.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Dude, I struggle so bad with that kind of stuff. So I have no doubt on the scale that you're gonna have to do it for a short film.
Howdy.
You have any work?
Sure do. Take care.
Boy, we are struggling. Oh. That would be cool. I would like, hey, it did actually what I talked about doing for a bounty mod. And that is it picked a named, it picked a named, enemy that is not tied to any direct quest line. That's pretty cool. Do I not have my frame rate limiter? Would this be what's happening? No, something more confusing is happening. Okay, it is slowly correcting itself. Oh.
Can't believe I'm
Did I jump scare you?
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Uh-huh.
So,
Here's what I...
what was
Uh-huh.
what was happening there that I got to what I got to see
appreciate this, Nick.
or watch happen on my stuff, everything there.
If I start cackling like
It caught me off guard. It definitely caught me off guard.
Let's see here.
What's happening or what confused me right there?
You to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
I'm looking at, I go and I look to see what's open, right? And to close it.
Are you feeling any different?
Click down to see if my FPS limiter is open, which it is. I actually got distracted. I didn't actually look. Yes, it is. So I look to see if my FPS limiter is open. And there are duplicates of literally everything. It showed 2 OBS, it showed 2 of my screen or my FPS limiter, it showed 2 of NVIDIA Broadcast, it showed 2 of my Logitech G Hub, which is what this mouse runs off of. It showed 2 of my Steel Series, which is what my keyboard runs off of. Every program that is possibly open had a duplicate running. And when I clicked over, then the PC was like, oh shit, and then closed them all.
Just sit down.
on the other side.
That's not good. I don't know why that happened. Don't know how to avoid that happening in the future either.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Oh, look. The budding romance between Tony and Chief. We get to watch it unfold.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue.
You can
to the
see where it is.
institute's
It's
location.
cloaked. Look, it's got... Huh.
This
Can
is
you
the
see them
earliest
before?
intact memory I can
You
find.
can. You can see all of them before. So they give them stealth boy effect. Look, there it is. Look, you can see through it. You can see the ones over there. I don't know if y'all can. You can see them against the right there.
This may prove disorienting.
They give them the stealth boy effect.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
When you're up close, you can really see them if you know where you're looking, which I don't for all of these. How attractive are assaultrons?
There. Try that one.
I can't say I'm attracted to the
Let's keep
assaultrons.
looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Can't say it's ever crossed my mind.
How did you think this was going
God,
to end,
I have
Kellogg?
like PTSD of Kaiser
I found
spawning
another
all the
memory to
ghouls
try.
here on me
I'll
in the
connect
last chat versus streamer. I was like, oh yeah, a simple section that I could just run through, but I don't have weapons. him spawning them here was like
seem to be
so
getting closer.
detrimental.
Try this next one.
I thought we might get through the oh shit. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. My timer went off and I didn't see it. I apologize.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So,
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of
Tony
green
with
here.
the little Mexican.
Ah, there's
Yes.
one that looks mostly
There's
intact.
always
Connecting
a
you.
little Mexican.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I found
There's
another
always a little
intact
Mexican
memory.
in everybody, I think.
Whenever you're ready. Is
Specifically
that your
one.
son?
What's up, Coconut? How are you doing
This appears
tonight?
to be a very recent
Come
memory.
in on a weird conversation.
Good news, I think.
Oh shit! I never finished my story about what I ran into. Okay, so I took my boys out to a neighboring town, right? We go, and the idea was, oh, we're just going to get snow cones. We're gonna run around, do some stuff. Like I plan on going to buy a shutter for my camera. It was $200. Said screw that. We just went and got snow cones. We're like, all
One of
right.
these days
Well,
you're
since
gonna
we
get your head
aren't
blown
going to
off
just
just
buy what I
bargaining
was looking
like
for,
that.
we didn't spend
Minimizing
hardly
my
any
exposure
time
to
over there.
civilians
It's like,
is
oh, we can go to
Forget
one of
I
their
said
parks, right?
So what's the big crisis
We
this
pass
time?
by.
New orders.
I
for
missed
you.
my turn
One
into
of
the
our
park, so we have to
scientists has
loop
left the
around. We have to
institute.
make a circle.
As in,
Yeah, all good.
He's gone
All good,
rogue.
Dino or
Name's
Wayho. I
Dr.
completely
Brian
understand
Virgil.
it. I don't know
We
what you
he's
prefer,
hiding
but I will
somewhere
call
in the
you
glowing
either.
sea.
Um,
Here's his file.
But we decide to loop around. I decide to loop around, right?
some heads are gonna roll for this.
There's music
Capture
going in
and
the background.
return.
I don't like that.
Just elimination.
I have to go around the block.
Nation.
I
He was
go
working on a highly
turn
classified
right, turn
program.
right again around the back side of the
kidding.
block,
One of the top bioscience
and we pass some
boys?
fucking LARPers.
Damn.
I've never
So,
seen
Guess you're
seen
taking the kid
LARPers
back
just
with you.
in the wild.
Affirmative.
Outside of
Your
like
only
a
mission is to
Renaissance fair
locate
or
and
something like
eliminate
that.
Virgil.
No joke. There were like probably 10 of
Yes.
them.
Stand next to me and hold
At
still.
least 8
Okay.
were somewhat dressed up in like warrior outfits. There was one that was a wizard, and then there was one that was just kind of like a normal guy. I don't know if he's the one that brought the gear for everybody else to use.
Ready to relay
But
with
they're
Sean.
like practicing
Hi, Mr.
like
Kellogg.
sword fighting and stuff like that. I have never seen that just out in nature.
Teleportation. Now it all makes
Caught
sense.
me completely off guard.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me
You
pull
like
you out of
soft
there.
music? What does
As
that
soon as
mean?
you're ready.
What kind of soft music? Like lo-fi stuff like that.
Slowly
Is it her?
once
Hold
a
on.
day.
Does she have a radio
I don't
here
know
that I'm
what kind
hearing
of
in?
side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever.
Where's this radio? Where's this music coming from?
How do you feel?
Where's the music coming from? It's not. I'm so confused.
Freak just won't fit anywhere else.
It's not my radio though. Yeah, he joined. It's emanating from coconut. Was that it? It just played that one song? Well, fucking hopefully DMCA isn't gonna eat my ass. Jesus Christ. Why? It played the whole song.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Uh-huh. I'm okay, Doctor.
That's good.
Right.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. We got what we needed.
Yes.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track them.
You're right. Where?
Uh-huh. If we need to find Virgil,
If you're good.
I'll find a way to get through the rads.
Boy
Don't
with
worry.
Good luck. By the way.
boy with ook. I don't know. Ook. Yeah, I don't know. I assume on like Spotify or something. I can't say I'm familiar with the artist. I reread it a few times trying to figure out a better way to say it, but that's all I got. Talk to Nick. We're good. Yeah, what Fallout 3 mod is this? This one is the one where it's an entirely new game. But runs on, I won't say a worse engine, but... It is a engine, to say the least. This is one thing that worries me about playing 76, right? Where Fallout 3 here, or Fallout 4 here, and Fallout 76 are built on the same engine. They use most of the same assets, stuff like that. It worries me that there would be more players, and it worries me how my stream is going to react to Fallout 4. Animal crackers, huh? I may have to take a listen to it. It's something I obviously couldn't play on stream, but I may have to take a listen at some point. Oh, I'm starving. Great. Ah! Okay, so there's some bodies in here we're gonna try to eat. There should be some raiders over here. I never... Oh, nope, I guess not. I thought there was a dead raider or something over here. Okay, Oh, look at that. I think I know what's going to happen. I think I know what'll come up here soon. His favorite. Yep, there it is. I've never noticed that. I don't know how many times I've run through here. I've never noticed that being there. Alright. Here we go. So, I don't know what the, I don't know where our endpoint is going to be tonight. I know that we will probably enter the Institute, but I don't know how far we're actually going to progress beyond that. Because we've got to do the Institute missions. which is also something that kind of concerns me, because that means like for the rest of, I've decided we're siding with the Institute because Bossk at least aligned with the Empire in The Empire Strikes Back. So no, not tired, more so just trying to figure out exactly what direction I want to take all of this stuff and how far I think we will make it, because basically how far I want to make it is determines how far or how much I need to prep before we enter the glowing sea. Because as of now, I have 2 grenades, which isn't enough to take out a Deathclaw, but trying to get you to 4 days. 2 grenades isn't quite enough for a Deathclaw. We already have to do a little bit of prep, but if I decide to like, move along. Oh, we're gonna make it through Libertalia tonight, right? That means, I mean, we should get laser ammo from the gunners when we go fight the Courser. I think Libertalia would be stretching it. I think we'll probably focus on just trying to get into the Institute, and we'll play it by ear from that point. Because as of now, I already need grenades and ammo. Like, we could fight the Enclave out in the glowing sea, maybe, to get laser, or to get some fusion cells out there. Should be micro fusion cells, but fusion cells. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm trying to plan my routing to some extent. It's not. I usually think about this more before I start stream. I kind of forgot where I ended last night, if we're being honest. Let's go ahead and save here. We've made a little bit of progress. Yeah, we're good, I guess, and sleep 8 hours actually. Okay. Nox! What's up, Nox? Holy shit. Look who it is. How are you doing, man? Nox is my oldest VIP and probably my oldest active follower. What the fuck is up, dude? Jesus Christ. Nox was my first VIP I've ever had on stream, and I have never taken it away. Like, he was here when I unlocked VIP, and he was my first VIP ever. Like, as far as I'm concerned, he will never lose VIP in this chat.
Excuse me. I buy and sell. Just put up
Nox,
everything
I'm gonna have you flex for a second, if you will.
Let's see what you have.
Can you hit the exclamation point follow age? You just finished uni? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. That's huge. That is huge. Very important pepperoni. Yes, Shig. Exactly. Nox was like, 6 years, 3 months, 10 days, 16 minutes, and 35 seconds. That is goddamn crazy. 6 years ago. Nox followed in my first stint of streaming. Yeah, that's what that is how crazy that is. Nox is also, I will say this, Nox is also German. I know that. So for you, it is what? 7 hours? It's 7:20 in the morning for you. Fuck yeah. We've definitely built up our little community, Nox. We have a good cast of rotating. You haven't gone to bed yet? God damn, Nox. There's another Pat the Streamer. Look at that. Good lord, Nox. That's so like. Okay, hold on. So did you graduate like today, or like, I guess in this case yesterday for you? Yeah, we have a pretty good cast of rotating regulars. We have Dino who watches Dino or Wayho 2 weeks ago. Fuck yeah, that's awesome, dude. That is legitimately awesome. We have Wayho or Dino Hunter here on YouTube, and I do run multi-chat, so, and everything else. I do have a channel point system over on YouTube now, so that's kind of cool. The way that has to work, though, is people have to chat. I'm not gonna get too far into it. I usually have a message that pins. I didn't put it up today. I do have quite the little rogues gallery. We probably, I think, total now we have 20 or 30 regulars that rotate in and out all night. It's pretty crazy, legitimately. Like, from starting back in December, it is something that, like, I would not have thought we would have made it this far. Nox, hold on, fuck. Did you catch the backwards playthrough I did on Borderlands? I did your playthrough like 5 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. I hope you got to see it. I'm sure the VODs are still up on YouTube, but it was when my quality was shit, so I apologize. I apologize in advance. Nox had requested me beat Borderlands 2 backwards. I mean, I guess for 6 years. Yeah, I guess it was in my first stint where you brought it up, and I had put it off. Not really put it off in the sense of like, oh, I'm just not gonna do it. I'd always say I was going to do it, and then I would end up stopping streaming right around that time. You're an irregular regular in a few streamers' chats. Hey, I seem pretty regular here, and I absolutely appreciate it. You have a custom gel blaster made to look like Jurassic World Rebirth syringe. That's pretty fucking cool. Wow, you hopped in the shower without Tony. Didn't even give him a kiss first. That's crazy. Trust me, everybody here, all of my like rotating cast of regular is like greatly appreciated. Nox isn't going to have a lot of watch time, just because it's not. That is more than I would have thought. So I set up the watch time in this stint of streaming. So like I set it up, I think maybe 3 months ago. The fact that you've accumulated 17 hours without me seeing, or I've noticed you lurk a few times, Nox, but not as I've said several times, I don't call out lurkers in chat. I've noticed you hanging around. It's been it's one of those things where like I'm not gonna outright say or like call it out, but I have a few times mentioned you on stream and hope that you were here to hear it. I'll say that. I've mentioned my oldest VIP a few times.
Did I jump scare you?
Thief. Fucker. My next playthrough should be backwards again. Next challenge run should be me being backwards. I've thought about doing it on Fallout. Fallout is just large enough that I feel like it'd be miserable to watch me do this the whole time. I unbind my W and I have to do all of this. I just feel like it would be a non-Tony jump scare. Can you believe it? Turning around? No, this isn't. You mean like legitimately just run past turning around IRL? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know that I'll be able to manage that. Oh man, we've had like some legitimately crazy support the last like I don't even.
Did I jump scare you?
That one was Dino that time over on YouTube. Look at that one. The delay. I had like a split second to notice it, but it had already started. And by the time I processed, that time I didn't catch it because I'm reading a YouTube message and I'm not hardwired to catch that yet. I couldn't look to the right and see who sent that one either. That's when I look to the right, it's because I have it hidden on stream usually. I've heard Expedition 33 is great. I haven't played it yet. Like even in my free time, I haven't played it yet. There's a lot of games like I played Doom: The Dark Ages in my free time. I completed that game. I got all the achievements. Doom: The Dark Ages was a ton of fun. I do miss the glory kills from Doom, but
thanks for the tier 1 subscription, Cheeky23.
Thank you so much. You do not have to do that, man. I actively keep all of my stuff basically as like I don't know what to say here, like free as possible. You do not have to do that. Thank you so much though. But yeah, like in the last like 3 months, the support we've had has been absolutely fucking insane. I mean that alone, like it is unbelievable. Well, thank you so much. It is unbelievable that people would want to watch. Heard someone scream outside. I'd look out the window, see if that's something you need to call the cops for. That's not good. In one night we managed to have like the feeling of community here. I'm glad. I've talked about it. I set out this time with the intention of building a community. Don't look out the window. I mean, yeah, it kind of depends on the area you live in. Like if I heard a scream outside, I'm not looking out the window, but I don't live in a town. I live 10 minutes out of town surrounded by woods. If I hear a scream outside, oh yeah, and in an area that doesn't have mountain lions. So that's another thing. It's like if you go too much further north, you'll hit mountain lions. So, you know. For me, yeah, you really, in my case, really don't look outside. I heard scratching at the window one night while I was streaming, and it scared the shit out of me. Is the cats that we got here. Where the screaming is coming from, there's no one there. Yeah, you're best to just ignore that shit. Don't acknowledge it. Don't. What's one of those things? But yeah, no. When I started streaming this time, I specifically set out with the idea of I wanted to build a community. Who was that one? That one was Tony, fucker. You got me. You threw me off. It threw me off so bad.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that. Uh-oh, there's chaos minute. So Nox, I don't know if you got to see this
Google,
yet.
show me this guy's balls, please.
I basically don't get to play for the next minute.
Gary! You approach Atom's holy ground. Why?
Alright, there's Flip. See if I can get... I'm going south? Is that right? I don't know, because now I have to navigate. Now I have to navigate by the mini map or by the compass, and oh god. Okay, hold on.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
What the hot potato?
Okay. South, the okay, we're back. Nope, we're dropping stuff. Wait, I saw a drop all armor. Why did we drop all weapons? Wait a minute.
Gary!
Oh wait, no, it did drop all the armor. I thought it dropped weapons. It did scroll over. Okay. We gotta have our outfit. So, this is what we look like without armor. Also, we're not taking radiation? Wait a minute. Hold on. We step over here. Why aren't we taking rats? Oh, well. There's weapons. And now we're drinking water because I backed out. Yeah. Call the fucking quit drinking water, fucker. Y'all don't have control. No, you don't have control of the keyboard. Why am I drinking the water? It kept doing it. Where'd my guns go? I didn't get everything. I did get everything. Okay. Okay, we're good. Well. Fuck. I tried to click to pull out the gun, and it was already out, so I just shot. God damn it. Oh, that's such a fucking far reset. No. Okay. We're gonna buy our ammo and we're not gonna fuck around. We're gonna head straight for the glowing sea. Anyway, for the like 6th time trying to say what I was saying. When I started this stint to streaming, I was like, I want to build a community. That was literally like my one goal was everything is going to be community oriented. I spent a lot more time on channel points. I spent a lot more time like, oh, I'm gonna do check-ins, and I felt bad because in the last few times I've streamed, I talked about this with Moist. Moist would sub. I would get subs in the past, and something would come up, and I would have to stop streaming or something, right? And I always felt really bad about it because it's like, okay, well now people are paying, and paying money, and then something goes wrong, and like whether it is like this. The stint before this, I stopped just because I had my oldest boy, and so it's like one of those where I don't like regret stopping at the time. It was something I needed to do, but I felt bad afterwards, or if I missed a stream after somebody had subbed, and so I playing your corner money. What does that mean? Paying with your corner money. What? What does that mean? But I felt bad when I would miss a stream, and then it made me. I got in my own head about it, where it would be like, okay, well then you feel like I felt bad because I missed, and then it's like, well, they sub, and I would be, and of course how Twitch community is, and like I appreciate everybody for it, but it's like then when you feel bad or you say you feel bad, then people want to keep doing it. Nox asked for no more jump scares. I think we know what's gonna happen now. But I basically I'd feel bad, I'd get in my own head about it, and then I would not want to continue streaming even from there. It would make me want to stop even more so. And so or not necessarily want to stop, but
did I jump scare you?
It would make me it was Nox the one that did it. It wouldn't make me want to stop, but I wouldn't be in the mood because then I'd feel bad. Yeah, you know, it was all a mental thing more than anything. it fucked with me a lot. So like this time, I was like, okay, everything is channel points. If people want a sub, it's entirely up to them. So we do this last month through July. I didn't talk about it, but we do have a giveaway month. Any of the bits that are donated in that, I didn't like push it or anything this time, but any of the bits that get donated in every other month, I don't take any of those bits. I'd put it in a giveaway plus 20 bucks of my own money, and then I spin from those followers and I contact them over Twitch. It's don't do cocaine. I don't plan on it. I've never touched anything else. I don't plan on doing it. I don't plan on doing anything once anything were to happen, you know. If it were to happen. I don't think we'll ever make it that far, but you know. But yeah, basically I do a lot of stuff like in the background now, where it's like, if for any reason I can't get a hold of people like with the giveaways, I usually spin on stream. This last month I decided not to. That way I could kind of, I don't know, it's something more for me, to like, more than it is like, I don't want to make a spectacle out of it. I don't want to get popular because I'm the giveaway guy or some shit like that. So it is something that goes out. New follows get entries. You can do exclamation point entry, and you can see how that stuff works. I talk about it in that little command, but there's a lot of little things I do that are supposed to be like my version of trying to give back. Like if you're here, you hit your check-ins, you get a free sub. Whoever has the most check-ins, up to like 5 people tying, get free gift subs. It's just like, I don't know. I'm way more oriented on that in that regard this time around. And then when we hit follows, so if we hit a follow goal, I gift 5 subs every time we hit like 10 new followers, which is I'll be honest, it's a bit extreme. If we have a high month, liberties might have to be taken at that point. But you know, I don't know.
Did I jump scare you?
I don't know. I don't have a good way to describe everything, but I feel way better about how I'm running everything this time. And I've got a consistent schedule. I don't plan on going anywhere. I've got a steady job, supposedly. This is what I've heard from my job now, and that is, yes, I'm being hired company. They don't necessarily know when, and what essentially it's come down to is they extended my contract out for 2 years. It was 5 years, and then it got pulled back to 2 years, I guess, after contracts got raises and they remade contracts, and so from there, they, I guess, renegotiated the contracts, right? And so my contract is still out 2 years, so now it's just under a year. And so I figure they're having to negotiate with the contract company, or the company I'm contracted through, to try to pay off the rest of my contract in some way, shape, or form. That's supposedly what's happening, right? It's a whole deal, but point being, I have a steady job. The schedule is not gonna get fucked up anytime soon. Okay. Sorry. Enough. It's probably enough. Not necessarily ranting, but that's a lot of personal. That's a lot of personal. Just throw it out there, and like, you get an idea of my ideology going into this stuff. I wouldn't have started streaming again if I didn't think it was something I could make consistent. Due to part of the reason I've stopped the previous times is because it makes me feel bad when people like actually do stuff like subs. But that being said, I've had my moments this time through where I've begged people to stop gifting subs. Twice I've thought that was crazy when people kept gifting stuff. And that was Josh gifted all 31 of those in one night. But I was saying that was like because each one of those are like $6. That was like, what, $160, something like that. I was like, dude, you've got to stop. Yeah, I was like, you can't keep doing that. But because of his generosity, him and Crash, because of their generosity, and those literally were a day apart. Crash donating, or Crash gifting, and then Josh gifting were both a day apart. That month we ended, I don't remember how much it totaled out, but I upgraded my microphone. We got a new dynamic mic and something that I've rocked this whole time now. If something like that happens on like a non giveaway or something like that, it directly goes into upgrading. Fuck! Upgrading stream. Alright, we have... I almost made it back to where we died at. Out of coins. Look at that. Wayo. Okay, so I know there's a death claw that spawns up in that, so we're gonna stay down here as much as we can. We're not taking the normal path. Time to kill me again? Yeah. That's the one thing. So we have a chat controls keyboard, but the one thing with that is that you can't control the mouse. Y'all can force me into a situation, but like if you use the exclamation point run, I can still run the other way. I can still turn and run. I felt like that was best for the push and pull between me fighting y'all, because otherwise it's just always going to be an instant death. And in survival, that is extremely detrimental. more so that I would be prepared to deal with on a daily basis. No, so the way I have it set up is it is set up for commands in game, right? Like if I hit escape and go to settings and controls, everything here is what's bound, right? Outside of like some of these down at the bottom where it was like, it wouldn't let me. The big one being like, I couldn't use tab. So like for us to access the Pip-Boy, you have to use inventory. And so like, that's why some of the commands are, like some of the redeems actually use those same shortcuts. So like to get me to drop items, the reason why I was drinking water is because it presses I and then tabs over to the left all the way to weapons. And so like if I press I, this is what it does, right? It presses over 6 times, it presses to the left 6 times, all the way to weapons. And then it spams R and E over and over to drop stuff. It's all a hotkey that's set up that way. And it spams R and E because if it hits a stack, you can't just spam R. You have to press E to accept or to tell it how many to drop. So we almost passed Virgil's cave. All right. We're making quick work of this now. Hey, we got reset, but it sure didn't set us back too badly. I'm just short significantly more grenades.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow.
Yeah, I can check it here in a little bit.
Moves. I know you're from the Institute. I'm not.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead?
Right.
Don't you?
I'm not lying.
I like that. I've talked about it before. This is one thing that's always bothered me. That literally all it takes to convince him to just go.
I know you.
Not like. He's like,
Oh, really? No. Why?
Relax.
Wait, what? You never. What?
I'm trying to find my son.
Oh, if I
Boss
can,
don't care.
You help me and
Boss
I'll help you.
just wants you to give me a bounty, which you won't give me.
Yeah, they use some sort of.
Well, it's the relay. No.
Sure, lots of them.
Also, Nox, the only thing that's running here, we do have mods active, but the only mods that are active are literally just retextured. So like, if I were to look at our armor, which I sold the outfit that I was comparing to, but this is just a modified vault suit. That's all this is. So basically, we're beating the game with no armor as well. It's just what I thought would be most fitting, I guess. So like what confuses me is like this has radiation resistance, and I made the comment. I was like, oh, I guess that's enough radiation resistance to swim in the water without radiation. But apparently, we can also just survive out here. Oh. Which confuses me. I don't know why that is, because we don't have literally the only mod that's active. I can't. Literally the only mod that's active is this mod. Like if I pulled my mod list, it is just the retextured vault. I don't know what could possibly influence in the game. Oh. Whoa. Now, I know they teleport. Don't get me wrong. I've played this game enough. I know if they teleport. That was some
Hey,
bullshit.
Hey! Thanks for hitting that follow button.
El Souza. Okay, let's go ahead. Figure it out. Item. That is 3983B. There we go. Look at that. So this is what I call my follower weapon system. That was not a laser pistol, but a laser rifle. Doesn't matter. That's going to be yours. So we'll go ahead and rename that. Woo. Not laser. El Susan. Right. And that made you number 283, I believe. There we go. Had a laser rifle and it got me messed up there. Look at that. So basically all new followers get a follower weapon. I'm gonna make my way back up to Red Rocket at some point, and you're gonna go up on a wall with all of our other new followers. This one more. Oh, okay. I know it's about to. Yep, there it is. I was like, wait, one more. Crazy, that caught me. I should have known. I should have known what you're referring to. Immediately, Coconut. There's Tony. Tony also had one more for me. Nox. I'm going to go ahead and ask this because I feel like I know the answer. Have you seen that I actually have a Discord this time up? I don't know if you've seen it since I've had it started, but we actually do have a Discord for people to get in and interact with. We've got a couple of ooh, not good. I can't run. Fuck! That's another reset. Yeah, Shig, what's up? Damn, that's unfortunate. He didn't give up like the others did. Like 2 or 3 of the others now that we fought, they just ran the other direction or at least went back underground.
Did I jump scare you?
Not that time, so I'll go ahead and refund it. Let's go, there it is. If you ever use a channel point redemption and it doesn't do what the intention is, it does get refunded. You know what, Coconut? We'll go ahead and refund you one. So get one more Pat the Streamer. Just because I enjoy that one. I can't give out points for free, but I can refund every now and then. And occasionally we have Kalubi come in like Robin Hood and occasionally Kalubi comes in like Robin Hood and refunds everybody. Yeah, I could be a tyrant over it. You just have to watch me longer to do it more. Aha. That's some. I love doing stupid shit that like I can keep it solid while I do it, and then immediately it hits me that it's just I can't hold it again. It'll make me laugh. I love. It's not. I don't know. It's. I don't know. We'll move on. For the bit. Yeah, I can say that, but I actually am just that cringy in real life too. You can ask. You can ask my fiance or my kids once they're old enough. I will embarrass the shit out of them for the rest of their lives, and they know it. What's up, Galty? I fucking missed your stream because I was out all day. I saw you go live. Yeah, I went ahead and refunded you one, Coconut, so you can hit another one at some point in the future. I saw you post, and I'm sorry, man. I don't make it to your streams as often as I'd like to. Pure. that was quick. Look at that. I don't make it to your streams nearly as often as I'd like to, Galty. I apologize, man. I will see you go live, and unless I'm at work when you're live, I don't have, like, I'm out doing stuff like 90% of the time. It's still, like, it sucks. I feel bad. It's one of those that gets me feeling bad because, like, you pop in pretty regularly, and then I'm like very, very irregular when I'm able to make it. I know the one day I made it in literally right as you were ending. I don't know. It makes me feel bad. And it's the way the difference in time zones work is what kind of does it more than anything, I think. Is like about the time you're going live, it's either getting close to dinner time for me, or alternatively, it is just as I'm getting home. But yeah, still doesn't make me feel any better about it. Alright, so we've at least got this one. We've got this safe closer, and I know the safe path from here, so we should be able to get through significantly easier. So far, all you've missed, Galty, is I've made it to Virgil. Now once. I made it to Virgil once. I've made it almost to Virgil twice. Once I blew myself up because I clicked to pull out my gun, and then accidentally shot it and blew myself up. And the second one, a rad scorpion got me. So things are going great. We're giving it a solid effort. Already another scorpion. It missed, and it's a legendary. Yep, and we're in danger. Where is he? Ah! Okay, that was a bit cheap. Oh, that killed it in one shot. Well, didn't see that one coming. Look at that. You noticed you missed a chaos minute? Yeah, it triggered earlier. I thought you were here for it. That's unfortunate. There'll be another one in an hour. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes for, I mean, less so, because for you it actually is like really early in the morning. But that's how it is kind of for Creek as well. Creek, if he's in normally, if Creek is in, oh shit. If Creek is in, I'm gonna die. There's no way I get the distance I need on these sticks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is the Chinese grenade launcher. And I chose it because, oh shit. I chose it over the pipe grenade launcher because I felt like aesthetically it fit better. That rad scorpion was struggling to fight a bunch of rad roaches. Okay. I don't care that the water in the crater of Adam is irradiated. We're going to be drinking it when we get there. This is going rough. But yeah, that's what it looks like aesthetically. That looks so good to me. Less so in the hands. It's a bit bulky in the hands, but this gun is in the base game. This is, or it was added in the next gen update. But yeah, that is a vanilla weapon, and so that's taken the place of Bossk's Relby micro grenade launcher. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a very, very good fit. That's what I thought when I looked at it. So we got it on a loading screen, and I was like, at one point, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna work its way into a challenge. And then Bossk was made by Coda. Well, it was like the thought child between Chief and Coda. So, the brainchild, not thought child.
None will escape the great divide.
A thought child is significantly different. Okay, so we're gonna die. We're gonna die here again because we got weakness.
Cleanse my soul of wretchedness. Give unto me your.
So also with this run, we have no meds. That's why I was drinking the water like that. We absolutely did not level up. I don't know why it said that. Okay. This is gonna be. I'm not. We killed the Deathclaw outside of Virgil's, and we should level up. We've killed most of the rad scorpions between here and the exit if we follow the same path back out. I guess that's gonna be the game plan. I looked at trying to do that, as a matter of fact. I tried to remove the horns from a Deathclaw and put just the head on a human body. I just don't know enough about like retexturing and like packaging mods to actually make it work. But I did try it. I got body slider and outfit slider. That was something I legitimately tried to do. I can take a look at it here in a minute, yeah. Let me try to get out of the glowing sea so I hopefully don't die again. I can take a look at it though, Wayho, as soon as I get out of here.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute.
Take it
so,
easy.
Galty, what do you think about the new layout?
I killed
This is your first time seeing it, right?
Part of it, and you escaped.
Oh, no. What?
Relax. I just need to know how to get.
Wait, you never mind. What reason?
Right. I'm trying to find my son.
Oh,
I forget how long this dialogue
I'll help you.
takes every time, man.
Yeah, they use some sort of.
Well,
Take it nice and slow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Until a chaos minute hits.
Let's go. Just point me in the right.
Well,
That's the problem. That's the problem with the idea of take it nice and slow. Is the longer I spin here, the longer another chaos can hit. I'm in the other corner, and we've got a cleaner overlay. I think it looks nice. So like where I was before, on the old overlay. Oh, hold on. Locked. Oh shit. So on the old one, we were doing that. Okay, so on the old one, we were like here. Press my camera. Oh, the air fryer popped into existence for a second. There it was. Get the ghost air fryer every now and then. But the old one was here, so I wouldn't block the level up and everything up in the top right. And then for a little bit, I moved over here. And now I decided up here. Because I don't think we block too much information up here. And I think it just overall looks cleaner. He does. So that was another thing. There is a Proto-Argonian...
Did I jump scare you?
That was Chief. Got me. You actually got me while I wasn't fucking... Because I was getting back into the game and talking. I wasn't expecting it there. There actually is a Proto-Argonian skin. Or a Proto-Argonian mod that I also looked at. My problem with... Oh, we can eat ghoul and super mutants. Ghouls and super mutants. That's huge. That's actually huge for us. Oh yeah, this Proto-Argonian mod that like I looked into, but the problem is that he it's a funny jump scare. That was one of my favorite sound bites since I'd heard it, and when I heard it, I was like, I'm adding that to stream. That's getting added at some point. But the Proto-Argonian mod, even with the like retextured vault suit and everything, put a tail. And so like what I had actually planned to do and had my own version of Bossk running, it was dollar store Bossk, if we're being real. But the way I had it running, I had made a custom mod for it with the body and outfit slider, and that was I took a hazmat suit, I took the helmet off, because it actually is a separate texture, so I just didn't add it to the texture. Or I didn't add it to the outfit. I took the helmet off, I took the, like, Geiger counters and everything up here. So, like, because there's big Geiger counters and, like, tubes that go all the way to the back. And so I removed all of that, so it was just a plain yellow jumpsuit, basically. And then I had a dummy combat armor piece. And so the idea was, oh, it's supposed to be a flight suit, right? So I'm not going to add anything to it. I'm just going to make it a hazmat suit and call it good. And so literally what I did was I just retextured the hazmat, and the dummy combat armor piece that was going to sit on top of it was literally just... I reduced the armor to it to 0. And so we would have had the basic white and yellow, but that's all we would have really had. And that still left the problem of trying to solve the how to get the look on the face. That's how we ended up looking at Proto-Argonians. The Proto-Argonians eventually led us to this, just through searching, more so than like any direct link. Oh, there was another one right there. I didn't go slow, Shig. I didn't go slow. I didn't go slow. Ah! There's 2 of them. I'm running up this billboard if I can. There's not a way. Yes, there is. Oh, you fall through. Excuse me. I also have a hard time believing Boston has power with this transmission line being down, but that's the case. We are hang out. I refuse to take any chances coming off of this thing. The deal is, like, that's where I need to go. I need to go back that way and down. Because we have to cross the bridge. I mean, I could cross it over there. I think it's just bloat flies and maybe some stingwings. Over here, we have the potential for a death claw, but I'm not seeing control. I would rather go this way because... Oh wait, no. I mean, it is, but it isn't, right? I thought I was further down. But yeah, I think there's definitely a death claw here. I don't know where he is. And there is a rad scorpion down there. Should just be him, I believe. Animation took you 6 days. I'm excited to see it, man. Okay, we're good. I think we're home free. I think after him, I think we're good. There's definitely a death claw. I am used to there being one on that bridge. I think from here out, I think we're good. I know I've run enough challenges that I have a decently safe path. Why? Like Santa Claus sending that grenade. Welcome. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the CUD. Well, it's El Chino. I don't know. I don't know if it's Ku. I don't know. It's Kudirio. I don't know. Kudiro. I don't know. I'm that's the part that's got me. 6 out of 10. Damn. A little bit over halfway.
What was that?
Okay. That did not take out. That didn't even take out both. He has a missile launcher. Okay, we're running. Why are there so many? Yeah, fight. That's fine. I don't have any ammo. Okay. Nope. Death Claw Gauntlet. That's all we got. There's that's where my save point is. Where I would prefer to save anyway. We can haul and just pray. Going this way. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, welcome to stream. We have died multiple times in the glowing sea. This is. Whoa! Oh my God! I hit caps lock. I didn't see him. I heard the footsteps, but I couldn't see him. That scared the hell out of me, dude. Ooh. Okay. God. Okay. That legitimately scared the shit out of me. Okay. So we're... Wait. across from Diamond City. We're already pretty much back. Let's see. I don't know. It's gonna be the widest pronunciation. Auto SLQ. K. Oh, okay. Sentence for. Oh, okay. Forrest Gump in Spain, huh? So I take it you're in Spain? You speak the homeland's English English. Jesus Christ, the homeland Spanish. Fuck me. I'm an American. Just point and laugh. Yep. I'm just trying to get to a save point. I planned on saving at those super mutants and checking it out, or at the cabin and checking it out. But because there were super mutants there, we're going to. Best is my English. Oh god, Tony is here. Tony is here. He's here on Twitch right now, though, Jarian. I will. There is a save point right around the back of Diamond City, and I'll stop and take a look at it. I know. There he is. There's Tony. Always watching. I saw Danny Sullivan's name pop up. What a weird... Alright. Over here.
You're Sullivan, right?
Oh, nope. It's,
Officer?
It's doing this shit where it's
Tony's
spazzed out
Riskies
again.
baloney lost their mind and just cheered one bit.
There it is. Lost their mind and cheered one bit. Why did it? Okay. That's cool. I don't know why it said that. We made it though, fuckers. We did it. We fucking did it. Okay. Let's pull up Discord. I'm gonna have to download the video. That way I don't leak anything on Discord. Okay. Download. Think we're good. So this is something that Dino, he is over on YouTube right now, has been working on. He said it took 6 days to animate. I'd have to go back. I'd have to go back and read what he said specifically. Good God. Keep fucking burping, I apologize. Let's see. There we go. So here is the animation. Oh. Dude, that is badass as hell. That is fucking crazy. So how did you manage to make the animation like that? Because that fucking dinosaur is not in... That fucking dino is not in the aisle. What the... That is fucking crazy, dude. That is so cool. What? Like, I don't. It looks so good as like a because you're taking it from a Jurassic Park perspective, as a weird mash of animals and stuff like that. That is so fucking good. I love it. Because, like, I've talked about, I'm a fan of body horror when it comes to, like, games and, like, animations and stuff like that. That shit hits me, like, I don't know. And that's like a body horror of, like, in dinosaur form. That's so fucking... Is stream abuse? Yeah. I just realized that was off. I apologize. I don't know how my lighting has looked all stream. Hopefully not bad. That was for a different short film? Okay. Even then, that is legitimately crazy.
To examine.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me.
Too much radiation.
Blood. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I will. I'm gonna take a moment here because we've got a little bit of downtime, or we got a lull until I go fight the courser.
Hold on.
Ochino, we have a few things. We have a few things. That I wanna talk about with new viewers and stuff like that.
You got.
Something.
That being, we do have what I call my follower weapons. So like the first time somebody follows. I just canceled the trade. Fuck. Hello? Hello? It's fucking R. There we go. I hit T the first time.
Don't worry.
This mod is wild. So the only mod that we're no, you're all good. You're all good. The only mod that we're running actually is a retexture of a vault suit. So like the head is a preset that somebody made, or that the modder made. I'd have to look at the mod author. I need to link more often when I do these streams. Maybe that's what I do. I have a command for the mod author and stuff like that. But a few chapters of the Lusty Argonian made. There, dude. The Proto-Argonian mod on Nexus is so fucking... That there is an Argonian because it uses CBBE, like to make it. There is in their thumbnail images a Proto-Argonian in a maid outfit. I was like, sorry. We do have follower weapons. Sorry. Let me take this one thing at a time. Talking about the mod, the thing you'll see here is just a modified vault jumpsuit that they retextured. So like if I drop this, we actually look human. It's a human body with just a lizard head. This is just a modified vault jumpsuit, and we're good. The weapons we're using, so we have, to simulate his claws, we have the Death Claw Gauntlet. We went ahead and went and got it. We have a focus boosted laser rifle, and then we have the penetrating Chinese grenade launcher. That is supposed to be a play on his Railby from... it's supposed to be a play on the Railby from Star Wars. But that's the closest I thought we could get to Bossk. So 90% of my runs I try to do in vanilla, or at least have a vanilla equivalent. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. And that is one thing. I always attempt to make my runs somewhat vanilla friendly, right? So, hey, what's up, Eric? How are you doing, man? Welcome to chat. But what I was saying is we do have follower weapons, so every new follower will pop up a weapon in the bottom left of the screen, and with that, throw some stuff around for a second. With that, I actually have a mod for console commands while we're in survival. And so with that, using the console commands, we're able to spawn in a weapon. It gives you a random weapon from like any weapon in the game. We get to spawn it in. I put your name on it, your follower number, and throw it up on a wall in the run that you follow in. Other than that... Hey, look, Unwind just subbed, so we'll go ahead and see. So, unless your subs are public, I can't see it on Twitch. And so, like, with this, I actually can see it, and I'm able to give you a weapon. So we're going to go ahead and give Unwind a weapon. You got a Syringer. That's something different. I don't think we've seen it yet. So let's go 14D09E. That should add the Syringer. I'm going to go ahead. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh. E to rename. And that was... I am playing on PC, yes. I don't have my... preview I have up doesn't have chat on it. I popped out the preview just so I could make sure stream was going. I want to get your exact name.
Oh
shit.
hail
Okay.
_ Chino Cudero. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Chino Cudero? Damn. I feel like I wasn't too far off from that. I don't remember what I said, but I feel like I wasn't just horribly far off from that. AE9. Go ahead and do that. Gaming. Alright, and then I will tack on... Ah, fuck. Press T. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm doing stuff backwards. Thank you, YouTube. Okay. Subbing gets you a lot of points. Did it give you... Oh, did it give you channel points? I have channel points on YouTube as well that I had to custom set up. So there could be something there. Let's see. And then over on Twitch, this was... Cudero? Cudero. Okay. We're learning. I saw the meme here literally today. Mind if a white boy speak a little Espanol? And it was like some very shittily made nachos. Or like a Taco Bell box. I don't remember which one. Oh shit. Alright, and that made you follower number 284 over on Twitch. So there we go, look at that! Look at that! Uh-oh. I died. Does anyone ever... Oh wait, hold on, I can spawn. This one, right? This is a laser. That one added a laser pistol this time. We lost Susan's weapon, because I died. So she gets a new one. Sorry. That was... Exactly. Hell Susan. It's just Hell Susan. Okay, sorry. He was 283. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna catch up on chat here. Streaming set, I don't know about being too much better than anyone else's. It's I struggle. I've got a lot of stuff set up that ends up messing with stream a lot. There are a lot of interactions that probably shouldn't behave the way they do, and then it lags out stream every now and then, so that's fun. Subbing gets you a lot of points. I didn't see that. Oh, it got him up to number 3 in the rank there. I see. Okay. The D-Rex or the Stortus Rex is the main villain of your Jurassic World short film, where the short film called Jurassic World Wild names Blandwell. Oh, if the name's Blandwell, too bad. Okay, I see. Sorry, I'm mixing up a couple of things here. Dinosaur mutant. The animal going instinct. Not really. It hunts for fun. Damn. Yeah, the person that created it would probably be the villain there, but I don't know. Even if, yeah, I was about to say, even if somebody made a dinosaur mutant, I would assume it's probably dead. Oh, there's another one. Okay. We're good. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I used to try to stream on Xbox.
Let's see what you have.
I had that happen on Xbox multiple times as well. As for what happened over here on Twitch, I saw Kudero beat you sweet people. Happy found this stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Welcome back, Tool Guy. How are you doing, man? Speaking about your nickname, okay, I got you. I should have put ketchup on you. What are you talking about, Shig? And mustard? What did I miss? Wait, I'm rereading. I don't know where that came from. Oh shit, Awesome Guy's here too. What's up, Awesome Guy? We got a lot of people here. What weapon are you? You are... I already forgot what weapon it gave you. Got the plasma rifle. Got
Best
a plasma
scrap in
rifle.
the Commonwealth. Right
Okay,
here.
so I think
I'll
I'm
take a
caught
look.
up on
Sure.
chat. I can read on screen now. Got 12, 11 people more than you normally. That makes me feel bad. Oh, catch up on chat. I gotcha. Gig always catches me with puns like that, man. That is greatly appreciated, Unwind. You do not have to do that. I always appreciate a raid though. It is. I actually have a raid animation that if I was raided on Twitch, you would see. What's up, Ghost Hunter? How are you doing? I won't play the raid animation. All right, probably. Yep. I'm not gonna play the raid animation right now because it cuts off my mic and everything. But, yeah, we actually do have a raid animation. If it happens, I will probably play it whenever you were to raid. Because it's something that I always have fun with. And have it coming from raiders, I think it's gone pretty good. What do you call a fat tick? What is that, Awesome Guy? Uh-oh. Make sure you're not eating. Uh-oh. A forbidden fruit gusher. Yeah. Yeah. That is, that's one of those deer ticks that get on dogs and stuff. That's crazy. Gotta do it manually when it comes to raids. Dude, oh. That's one thing that I wish that Twitch had more, like, interactive, or not Twitch, YouTube had more, like, interactive, I don't know, features, I guess, just to raid in on people and stuff like that. Because I feel like YouTube doesn't have a whole lot of like actual community engagement. It does like algorithm-wise, it does crazy things sometimes. Like we peaked at like 200 people watching on YouTube just a couple weeks ago. Dog guy or cat guy? Dog usually. I have 2 cats right now though. Not by choice. They were just kind of abandoned, like outside of our house. But I'm one that like I've fostered a ton of animals. So like up until last month, I had a turtle that sat like literally right beside me while I'd stream, right there. The turtle, it was attacked by dogs. We got it recovered. We kept it for a year. We kept it through winter. 10 more. Raid. we kept it through winter and then released it this year. So turtle's gone. The 2 cats out in the yard are absolutely killing everything in our garden though. Everything like out in the flower beds or anything. It's pretty crazy. The one we had was just a 3-toed box turtle, but a dog got a hold of it. Hey, there's Pat the streamer. But yeah, a dog got a hold of it. It had a hole in its shell. Few cracks, like where the skin was kind of coming through, which because they don't really ever heal from that, but not well anyway. Who did Gary? I didn't see who triggered it. Awesome Guy triggered it. That's usually a sign that Kaiser or Galti got in, and so I always check to see if it's somebody new in chat. Cool guy wants me to play the raid animation. We'll go ahead and play it real quick just so y'all can see what I'm talking or what I'm talking about when we get in, and it gives some of the new viewers that are here a good idea of stream. So we'll go ahead and play it. So this is our little raid scene. Let me see if I can trigger it OBS. That way it camera or on. Oh, we did get it! We did get it! I ran past it. Yes! That's it. We did it. We did it. No, not right now! Fuck! Fuck! No! Well, that made you follower number 257. Look at that. Alright.
Audio is now syncing. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, there we go. There's the raid. What's up? All right, so that's our raid animation that we have when people raid in. I love it. I love it. Cool guy got to trigger it, so we actually got to see it there without me having to go through and like or try to like manually trigger it. That's the only problem with trying to manually trigger it. You got it. I didn't get it triggered yet. But yeah, that's the only problem when I try to trigger it myself. My camera won't disappear because I have all of it routed through StreamerBot to actually like turn stuff on when it's supposed to. So, like if I played it myself, you also wouldn't have heard the audio when the robot talks or when the terminal says it's syncing audio. My mustache is bugging the hell out of me. I gotta trim this thing. Like, soon. Trim. It won't be gone. That's one thing. I've been told several times on stream to not trim my facial, or to not clean cut my facial hair. I don't have a face. I don't have a face for not having it. I will assure you that. Yeah, I remember we were talking about that last time you were here, awesome guy. I'm so fucking hyped about I actually am really hyped about the new Dying Light. I can't wait to play through it with my buddies. The other thing, sorry, we've kind of been all over the place with talking about. Well,
did I jump scare you?
Oni. So here's our weapon wall, but we've kind of been all over the place talking about stuff. The big one that I also wanted to talk about with the big one that I wanted to talk about outside of the follower weapons is we have two things. That is, we have an event coming up in the next on Tuesday. That's going to be chat versus streamer. I come into Fallout and try to beat the game, or at least make it as far as I can, while y'all have full control to like spawn stuff in, take control of my keyboard, do all of that stuff, right? So that's fun. Or that's going to be fun. It's gonna mess me up. I get a little frustrated. I'm gonna be real. It starts grating on me the longer the night goes, and people soft lock me in some places. That shit starts to hit different. But we do have that going on, and then the other thing.
Hey, Tool memes. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
There goes his follow. There goes your follow age again, Tool. It ain't happening. You ain't gonna get a new gun every time. What was I saying? And then the other thing we've got going, of our channel point redemptions, we have one that's called a check-in. The check-in actually links to a leaderboard that I have, and whoever has the most check-ins at the end of the month, up to a 5-person tie, gets free gift subs. If there's 5 people tied, everybody gets a free gift sub. It's or all 5 of those people get a free gift sub. It's something that I like to do. I think it's fun. It is, there's Tony's check-in. Most of the time when it gets brought up, things start to come in here. It is an RPG game, yes. But that being said, Cool Guy does not get his RPG. Because if I did that, everyone would just unfollow and refollow just to get their weapons, get new weapons on the wall. It's been a crazy few weeks. I want to say, like, just with everybody here, I am very thankful all of you, I was not expecting a blood bug. Oh, there's Chaos Minute. That also hits over on, YouTube. I have channel points set up for YouTube and Twitch. Everything is, 1 point to redeem. The point is
Google,
to go
show
wild.
me this guy's balls,
Yep,
please.
Here it comes.
Are you sure about that?
Oh no! Coconut will have to hit the path to street. Nope, there it is. It's stacked. Oh. What are we dropping? There's weapons.
Gary!
We're flipped? Alright. So, hopefully everybody gets to have some fun with that. YouTube delay kinda hurts this one a little bit.
Potato! Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
It does work on YouTube as well. I don't know if I got all the weapons. It is going crazy.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, there's Starlight driving. Oh, okay, we're back. Coconut's time has come. He gets to do as many as he wants. Oh, y'all got control of keyboard. I need to have a notification that comes up when y'all get control of keyboard. Oh, here we go again. Cool Guy off to favorite something immediately. Your PC has a virus. Hey, I thought I realized I was tiny again. Oh. He's trying to re-favorite everything. Just a kid. Dude, for me it's not the bloat flies. I mean that one's a pretty obvious fear, but it's the suiciders. Those fuckers terrify me. That sound, God. Every time we go through. You can too. What do we got going on? What's getting dropped? What's not? He's just favoriting everything he can. At the streamer, I'd have to look. If I tab out of the game, he gets to click stuff on my monitor, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I can look to see how many times it was. Actually, I can scroll up over here. Let's see if I can take a look. There is a shit ton of. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count 7. Could be more, could be less. I count 7. Eno counts 9. Where did I miss Pat? Did I miss some? I must have missed some. I don't know. Oh, it's out. There was about 3 oh, we're still running though. Oh, it's because you pressed X. The auto run was still going. There it was. There was the... I guess it was going the 10 seconds while, it was going the 10 seconds while, you interrupted it with inventory. I gotta find my vault suit. Wherever it went. There it is. I kicked it. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Grenade launcher equipped. Let's go. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff still for everybody to interact with. I love it. I wish it all I mean, it does all run smoothly now. I wish it all ran smoothly the first time I implemented it. So, for anyone here who, or any of my regulars here, I know I talked about it yesterday. What do y'all think about the new scrolling commands on the bottom like that? Irradiated fly. I don't know if it's imbued with the memories or if it just remembers. Oh shit, if it just remembers. Damn. Damn! Fuck. Are you kidding me? All three missed. Oh, wait, I actually can't die.
Did I jump scare you?
I actually can't die here. Not this time, Chief. I actually can't die here. Okay, hold on. I haven't saved since I put everybody's weapons down, so I actually like have to find a bed or something. Because I don't think I saved since I left. Let me see. I know that's my CIT, so maybe I saved here. With it when everybody had followed. Maybe I followed there, or maybe I saved there when everybody followed. That was a terminal. I heard that sound. Uh-oh. That little flip him emote. I see it pop up on the right. I gotta refund Chief because I saw it pop up. Or I didn't see it pop up, but I didn't react to it because I was so what? Okay. We're gonna get... We can save over here. I was gonna head all the way up to, I was gonna head all the way back up to Concord. I go by the Drumlin Diner. Save. Oh wait, no, we can save here, we already cleared this out. Right, this is our Mercer safe house, I think. Yeah. Fallout 4 is an amazing game when it runs properly. Granted, part of our issue was it wasn't the game. For the last 4 months, I've been playing with a broken CPU fan. So, you know, that was cool. That was an awesome discovery.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Yeah, I can't kill him. It's good now. It's not broken now. It was broken for 4 months though. That's what I'm saying. It's not broken now. Alright. No, Fallout? Yeah, Fallout is always broken. Yeah, okay. I got you. Yep. Fallout. I wish this game was optimized better. Both of you hit the high. High back. a little high back. I'm Eric. Uh-oh. Oh, it couldn't eat me because I was crouched down like that. I was bent over like that. That's funny. Okay. He could kill me here pretty easily. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. My dark hunger is Hunger is satisfied. Satiated for now. He is still up on that roof, isn't he? Alright, well we're down to Deathclaw Gauntlet for a while. Oh, oopsies. Alright, we're good. Okay, so we are definitely not ready to fight the Courser. The good news is we will get laser ammo killing the gunners, but we don't have 40mm grenades. We are completely out. We're gonna hope that the gunners have some, and also hope that I can actually kill them with the Deathclaw Gauntlet. I have next to no faith in. But you know what? We're gonna give it our best shot. Why not? Elchino, I usually ask this. What time zone are you in? Out of curiosity. I assume you're 6 hours ahead? If my 6 hours ahead of me? So for you, it should be just about 8 a.m. It's about 7:47. You're 7 hours ahead. So are you in more eastern Spain? Like closer on the Italy side? I'm in central US. I'm in Arkansas. So I don't know much about Northwest. Northwest isn't far over Portugal? That's not 6 hours ahead? You got me kind of fucked up. I thought over Portugal. What the hell is Arkansas? Yeah. I thought that Eastern Spain or Western Spain is even with the UK. Well, no, I guess Galti is. No, Galti. Yeah. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. 11:55. Hold on, that's also got me kind of fucked up. No. You're only 2 hours behind. You're East Coast. West Coast. Fuck me. I know what I'm saying. I'm saying it wrong, but I know what I'm saying. Don't correct me. That means Jarian and Tony, y'all are in the same time zone. Y'all could be neighbors. You know, yes. The all two people who live on the West Coast.
The courser's on the second floor.
Okay.
Kill on site. Send reinforcements to the
I
lodge
don't
in
have
case there
any
are more.
faith we're gonna actually.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Yep. I am not in Europe. No. I'm not in Europe. I'm in Arkansas in the US. I am central US, completely landlocked. It is Not quite. Not quite Europe. For me, it is 1:50 a.m. I know a lot of the time zones, or I have figured out a lot of the time zones purely due to viewers. Purely due to my time slot that I stream in, and the viewers that we've had come in. I've learned time zones, at least sort of. No way this guy has one.
Hey there.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
Sure. I really need
I'll
some
take a look.
grenades.
Sure.
Okay, you have a laser. Just 50. That's not a lot. This isn't great. Okay, let's see. Like, oh, I did get, okay, so I got 4 fusion cells. 3 dog. I think I missed something, whatever happened with 3 dog. I don't know what you bound my, I don't know what you rebound my laser rifle to. Not sure you did, actually. 0? Okay, hold on. What the fuck? We got it. We got there. We're gonna pray that one of these, we're gonna pray that one of these in here has, 40mm grenades. This is incredibly rough. Posture check. I can sit up, Serrator. Okay. Not great. Okay. Gonna give this our best shot.
Second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Who?
Uh-oh. It's getting laggy. Okay. We're gonna sit right here. We're gonna let them come to me. Oh my god, he nearly killed me. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I don't know another, I don't know another good, ammo vendor. Oh, yes, I do! You know, it's the one I haven't been to this stream. Eleanor. I bet you Eleanor has 40mm grenades. She has not let me down yet. Yep. Yeah, all good, tool guy. I will catch you next time, or tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Well, y'all get 4 nights of Fallout this week since I'm doing the chat versus streamer on a Tuesday. I'm gonna move my Fallout days to Saturday through Monday is the plan. That will leave Tuesday and Wednesday as kind of free days, or maybe I'll keep up with Fallout. I may lean more into Fallout here for a little bit until we get through some challenges I want to get through. But at least for now, the foreseeable future, Monday is. Damn. School on the 11th. Your sleeping schedule's gonna get fucked, tool guy. If you try to stay up for any of my streams, you gotta fix that shit. Sadly, I think that means I don't know that means you'll be able to watch too many of my streams. Just knowing how that works. Unless you get ready for school at 2 in the morning. What's your what is your time zone? What time is it for you, tool guy? You get ready at 6 in the morning, yeah. Okay, okay, maybe not then. Maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad. If it's 11:55, if it's 11:55 for you, that's not too bad. Dino dance. I love the dino. I use it a lot in other people, like in other streams that I'm in. The dino dance is one of my favorite default emotes on Twitch, as a matter of fact. I hope I don't jump by something. I probably will. I say that, and then like I started to listen to hear if anything was around me. I probably will die here. Oh shit, you're in Reno. Fucking drop the fucking city he's in. I don't know about that. I don't know about doing that in stream. That off. Let's see.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Please tell me you have 40 minutes. Yes, 3. That's not very good. That didn't help me nearly as much as I wanted it to. Why does she have so much ammo? Holy shit, she's been stacking up. But she doesn't have like hardly any fusion cells. That's crazy. Alright. The only other person I could think of would be like Proctor Tegan probably. But we aren't siding with the Brotherhood. I don't think the Institute, I don't think the synth at the Institute's gonna have it. Tinker Tom won't. We already checked Arturo, right? Maybe? No, this is the redheaded stepchild. I'm not ignoring y'all. What did I miss? Did I miss something? I'll pop up. I saw Eric say Arizona. We have you have your own time zone? Oh, because y'all don't do daylight savings, right? But everyone around you does. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did. I missed some stuff. I wonder. I guess I just fucking missed it in chat though. Not because I'm ignoring you, just because I legitimately just missed it go by. I see you made me miss Tony PM. What about you? And then Jerry, and your clock is wrong. Oh shoot, yeah it is. You go to school tired, but it's worth it. See, you're a freshman. I would have been a freshman in 2014. I graduated in 18, so 2014. I guess I was started in 2013. Entering it would have been 13. Because I graduated in 18. Oh no, something like that.
Now a swatter?
It's crazy. I talk about, I can't believe that my fucking high school, I graduated high school 8 years. This shit's unbelievable. I had that realization on stream. Like when I was talking about something. It hit me like a truck.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor.
I'm gonna be real. About to break in.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Yep, see ya. Have a good night. Have a good night, Tool. Wow.
That's it.
We got right in. Okay. We can sell all of this, because that's all weapons and ammo. Check auto mod. I know what your night is going to consist of then. Okay. There's still no ammo in I can use. We can sell it. Sell any of the weapons. Weapons and ammo is what I'm allowed to pick up. I can sell all of this stuff, but it doesn't really help. And like world spawns. a weird rule set, but it's my rule set. I don't think that Bossk would be one to rummage through crates, but he will check. I see it. Oh, I see another one.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Fun fact of the what? Of the 12? Oh, at midnight. I missed my. Did that click? Hold on. What? Well, I heard a click. Did my camera just shut off? Yes, it did. Uh-oh. My camera died. Okay. Change my batteries. Fuck. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You know, I think I have this one. You know, I think I have everything set up. We make it most of the way through the night, and then something has to go wrong. That is why I keep a backup battery. That's exactly why I keep a backup battery. I will allow it. Just a second, Tool, as soon as I get back to my keyboard. Exclamation point, read it. See here. That way. My camera, there's a possibility my camera just comes on while I'm trying to fix this. So y'all are going to see me like fronting up on my camera. Still in the on position. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got it. Yeah, camera dies because it's not meant to be stuck in live view for it's not meant to be stuck in live view for 3 hours. They didn't build the camera with the intention that they didn't build the camera with the intention that it would sit like that. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up on chat. Hold on. Don't leave yet, Jerry. Don't leave. Hold on. Okay. Arizona have our own time zone. What's y'all's favorite food? I missed the favorite food. No, I caught part of it. Pretty much any red meat grilled over charcoal. I agree with that. That's fucking solid. The redhead steps. And then Jerry said tacos. Tacos are fucking good too. I had tacos tonight. Love it.
Caleb said booty.
There's Caleb. Look, he's back. We just redhead stepchild over here. I said I didn't ignore you. Who has school in 2 more weeks? Was that you, Jared? You have school in 2 more weeks? And then yeah, haven't had school in 22 years. Son just graduated. Jesus Christ, Eric. I think we talked about this. We talked about this not too long ago. I guess Caleb's favorite food is booty. I think that's what he was answering there. Then good night. Have a great night, Jarian. Hopefully I'll catch you again soon. And then over here on chat, Automod, it's already off my screen apparently. It's no longer on here. Would you like to send it again, Tool, so I can allow it because it's no longer on here for me to read? I don't know if it got denied or if it got accepted. I have no clue. But I didn't see it pop up in chat. Let's see here. Tool Guy says favorite foods burritos. There it is. So that right there is what he had to say. And that is fun fact of the 12, and he meant midnight. We're all sperm and eggs that aged. There we go. All right, we got there. Took a minute. We have still not made it into the Institute because we don't have ammo for shit. This, we did not make it nearly as far as I thought. We died and got reset like 3 times. See, so now that's allowed. So weird. It will not allow. It will not allow bitch. No matter what, it will not allow bitch, even though it's been allowed multiple times. It will allow fuck, it will allow shit, it will allow literally everything else when I accept it. That is crazy. It flagged, the word it flagged there was sperm. You didn't mean the redheaded stepchild comment. It's okay, Eric. I love you all equally. Just enough of a wink that you kind of question it. Hey, look at well, no, you divided it. That's why it split it. That's why it allowed it that time, because you divided it. I'm sure. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, see, it still said it's not allowed. I'm gonna allow it that time. Let's see if it goes through. That way it's just the specific word. Try it again. Caleb, what do you mean it's in the works? Nope, still won't allow it. Automod does not like the term bitch, apparently. The only thing that I can think of is that the term or the word probably gets overused with like 8 trains on female street. The best I can figure.
Did I jump scare you?
Did not, because I was looking at it. Yeah, it's what it literally says, held for misogyny. I think it is purely because of like the hate that could fall. Like, I assume it gets used like to an excessive degree on female streamers. Y'all have triggered 73 different alerts tonight. And that is not counting all of them I refunded. You know what? I think we're actually going to sleep 24 hours. We'll go eat a person. Oh, it's a dirty mattress. It's 5 hours. Fuck. You and I. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, we'll definitely get on that.
Are you sure about that?
I am. Me and Caleb are actively filming content. What quest am I doing right now? We're supposed to be killing the courser. It is not going well. And if you're not fans, I don't know. Okay, we'll rename ours to Only Viewers. We've got Only Viewers. It's true, Shig. That's what's happening. Bossk. I will casually eat anyone I come across.
Huh?
Whip it out, it's getting eaten. Bossk don't discriminate. Okay, he didn't vaporize. I don't know. Okay, so 4. God, scared the hell out of me.
Warmed up over here.
Okay. Yep, there we go. Eating. Look at that. See? Perfect. That's, I have no doubt that was the name. So you could hit it from down here, but I'm not allowed to use that. Huh. I don't know what to do about that. I don't think we can go near Backstreet Apparel. because of that. Apparently that's allowed because it tagged? That's kind of crazy. Because there's no way AutoMod wouldn't detect that. What the fuck? Yeah, legitimately. That's crazy. So apparently those were all usernames at some point and have probably been purged but are still in the database somewhere would be my guess. That's the best I can figure. Those usernames have probably been purged, but AutoMod may not be reading usernames. I don't know, that's an interesting one. A weird one. I don't know if it's interesting, it's weird. Alright, I missed something. No, I didn't. I lied. I assume it's probably not an account. I assume a lot of these probably don't exist anymore. I don't know for certain, but I'm assuming most of these, if they were usernames, probably don't exist anymore. Oh, my camera was, or my timer was off. All right. What was that? Set to 9. Good. Yep, we're good. I was ready for it. Just my timer was off by a couple minutes. Ravenous from lack of food, but I can eat ghouls and stuff now, so. Let's go. We got an infection. Fucking awesome. Love that. So it's past this one. We slept 24 hours. Yeah, have a good night, man. Have a great night, Tool. Hopefully we'll be able to catch stream tomorrow. But more importantly than tomorrow, Tuesday. Because you, so far, I don't think I've got to see a chat versus streamer.
Just
so
put
I
up
hope
everything
you get to see it.
Let's see what you've got.
44, yes. Thank you. What a lifesaver. Look at that. We do need to desperately go fight. But look at that. I think we're gonna blow up the down here. Oh, should be clear. Favorite Star Wars game? The original Star Wars Battlefront 2 was like, so there's two, right? There's two to me that like I could say are like solid. I love them. July, yeah, you do get two this month. This is July's chat versus streamer that'll be Tuesday. Oh! Oh! Yeah, this is filling in for July's chat versus streamer. There will be two this week. But what was I saying? Fuck. Favorite Star Wars game? The original Star Wars Battlefront 2 was like so influential to audio delayed. Nice, love it. Okay. Is it actually delayed like badly? Is that everybody or is that just one stream? Or just his stream? It's a second behind on his. Is that on everybody's? I don't want to shoot again. Oh, I know. I can swing here. Wow. No, I can't. Oh, 'cause No delay on Eric's side. Anyone else? Okay, just Tony. Yeah, we're good on Tony's. Yeah, just you. When the game fucks up there, it does have some audio delays sometimes, but not this time. But what was I? Oh yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2. The original Lego Star Wars games were pretty, like, I remember those hitting pretty good when I was younger. I had a Nintendo DS and, like, PlayStation 2 that I fucking loved them. But the big one, more so than Lego Star Wars, I would say, I read swing. I would say Star Wars Republic Commando, also on PC. I don't know if you ever heard of that one, but Star Wars Republic Commando was cool as hell. Other than that, there was a Bounty Hunter. There was a Bounty Hunter game. Whoa! Whoa! There was a Bounty Hunter game that was Boba Fett Bounty Hunter game that was also really solid. And then now you've got the new ones that not the Force Unleashed. What's the new one? Fuck, I don't know the name of it. Can't remember. For me, I enjoy the old. Anything Clone Wars. I enjoy so much of the fucking Clone Wars, dude. What? Y'all. Oh, in case you don't see it, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yo. That's the Truman Show. In case I don't see you. Afternoon. Contact. Never played Republic Commando. It is solid. I didn't play Knights of the Old Republic. Jedi Survivor. Yep, that was the one. I did not play Knights of the Old Republic. I KOTOR. That being said, KOTOR has the coolest fucking animations ever. I've watched every fucking trailer animation that they made for that series. So fucking good, dude.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Both of them? It did get both of them. Wow. Shit never goes that smooth.
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
I give it just a second so you know you hit them. You gotta walk to the door to get hit. Oh, he was legendary. Okay, this might go a bit than I thought. Okay. I understand, Coconut. Who's there? My streaming schedule fucks people's sleeping schedule up. So yeah, you go to bed. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. I completely understand. Have a great night, man. And I hope to catch you again tomorrow as well. I am literally gonna try to get through this mission and call it a night.
Who?
Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? So if I die here, I'm gonna say I'm probably calling it a night. If I die here, I'm a level with y'all. It ain't happening tonight. There's a missile launcher right here. What is happening? What was happening? What was that? It's all the cool people left and I'm gonna die on purpose. Tony, do you not consider yourself cool? Do you not consider yourself a cool person on stream? Afraid to step out here. There she was. Right, that was a rocket launcher. Oh, frustrating. We've still got 20 at the 3-hour mark. I'll go a little bit later. We're gonna give it another. I'm not dying because the dude threw a Molotov. That shit should not kill me. Yeah, and you cannot convince me otherwise. That should not have killed me. I'm so mad about that, actually. We had such a good run. We had such a good run for that to happen. The Old Republic MMORPG was KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, right? I don't know about the 2 Old Republic RPGs. That I don't know. Am I remembering that wrong? I was pretty sure KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, was the MMORPG.
On the 2nd floor.
I never
Kill
played
on
it,
site.
but I'm
Send reinforcements to the
reasonably
lobby in
certain
case
that's what
there
that
are
one
more.
was. Though I could be wrong. The lag is getting real, dude. It didn't. I don't know. I don't know that. Well, I don't know that chat will know. Tony, do you know what the RPG was? The Old Republic, or sorry, Old Republic MMORPG. Tony, Shig. I don't know who else is still here. Ah! What the hell? Oh, they only shut down these ones.
What's going on down there?
KOTOR was the MMORPG? Okay, but it was based off the 2 older games. Okay. Awesome Guy's still here. Fuck, Awesome Guy would have known. Coming in clutch like that. Scooby-Doo. What the hell? I do not know that language, if that's... I mean, it could be Russian, and if it's Russian, all I have to say is, Droog. Droog. And I only know Droog from, playing Rust. That means friend. It is Russian. See, I see the Cyrillic. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's Russian, though.
Who's there?
There are a few other languages that utilize similar, similar looking, lettering, and, what am I trying to say? Dear friend, hi from Russia. Wait, did you say Droog in that? Well, I'm obviously I'm not gonna fucking be able to. That's awesome. Okay.
If you haven't already.
Oh yeah.
What the?
So in... God! He ambushed me. He wasn't up the fucking ramp. That's awesome. Ah, I got you. I got you. I have no idea how to pronounce that. If I were to try to pronounce that in English, it like I don't know what the first symbol would be. I don't know the English equivalent, but the rest of it would be Pyr, P-Y-R. See, I've played a lot of CS. I know exact. I'm from the U.S. specifically. Fionda, that's friend. Fionda. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. No. The only Russian he knows is Fionda. Oh
Hey,
shit.
Scooby-Doo 2033. Thanks for hitting that
I've
follow
got to spawn
button.
in. I've got to spawn in. Okay. Player.add item. Hold on. 002257771. Hey, there we go. Thank you so much for the follow, man. So this is something that I do for all new followers and stuff like that. You get your own weapon in game, so that's going to be 233, and you are follower number 285. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. There we go. Thank you so much for that. So what? Let me ask you this: what time is it for you? What time zone are you in? I ask this a lot with my viewers, specifically foreign viewers, because everybody. I have so many viewers that are in so many different time zones. It is very interesting to me to know what time it is. Like that seems like a very like mundane question to most, I think, but it's something that is like always I've always thought is incredibly interesting, just to see where my audience is. Like one of my oldest viewers in here, who I don't think he's here now, but one of my oldest viewers, Noxtress, is German. Kaiser Kyer, who comes in here every now and then, not every now and then, he's a regular as well. But Kaiser is from Hungary, but he currently lives in Poland. Of course, I have multiple U.S. viewers, but like it is. God, I'm just pulling. I'm pulling blanks right now. El Chino is from Spain.
Who's there?
Dude, I love Fallout 4. I love the Fallout series in general, but yeah, I won't continue to rant about my my fascination with my viewers' time zones, but it will be something that will come up again. Can't pull blanks if you have kids, yeah. Not wrong, Tony, not wrong. So I think that was a bug. Tab out for a second, see if it fixes it.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Alright. We're in danger. Okay. God, I know he's there. I just can't get away from him. No. Oh. We are hard stuck on this mission. Because they're just watching me. I don't know what to do if they watch me like that. Oh my god, man. I want to get through this, but Jesus Christ. What do I do? Like I can sneak there until he doesn't see me, but if they're hanging out on the bridge, they're just So looking at me immediately is what gets me, because you can't get out of that doorway in time. I even knew he was there. Like I know he spawns there, and I still couldn't get away in time. That's crazy. I don't know what to do. Ah, killing me, dude. Okay. We're gonna run through this as quickly as possible, and then we're gonna go outside and save. I think that's the plan.
Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Not since this one is this one's a lot of gunners. We're going to hunt down the courser right now. We're going to hunt down the courser. We're trying to get the courser ship right now. This one is all gunners. Right before you enter the Institute is specifically the part we're at right now. Man, I messed them up.
Huh?
Still clear. This one was a legendary this time. What is a hunter? Reduce damage from.
The courser is now on the
damage
third floor.
from animals.
Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Done this one. So I'm going to get up here. We're going to clear up to that section, and then I'm going to run outside and save again. Because this point is getting pretty ridiculous. I like it got both of them, so it should just be the one. Yep. All right. So we're gonna run outside and save now. Fallout New Vegas is a lot of fun as well. Have you ever played Fallout? Save scum. I don't know about save scum. It's not like I'm using it to game the system or anything. Where am I in danger from is what I don't understand. What is making them detect me? I don't understand what's causing. He just runs across the mines. Okay.
I want this one's head.
In danger here. I feel like they're gonna hit me with. I'm gonna wait to try to sneak this out. If I can kill him, I'll progress. I'm just so afraid he's gonna instantly hit me with this rocket launcher. Okay, there's the missile launcher down.
God, I hope there's a bounty.
Don't know where. Heart. Okay, so it's almost heart. Sorry. What Scooby-Doo, what is your favorite Fallout game? Sorry. Getting like super focused right here when things are going down. I apologize. Got really quiet there while I'm trying to listen to everything, all the footsteps and dialogue that's going on. I apologize. Go save. New Vegas is your favorite? New Vegas is a lot of fun. Okay, let me ask you this. What's your favorite DLC in New I have said this before. I will I will be crucified at the stake for my choice. I am gonna go save. Ears. You mean hearts, like honest hearts? You know what it is. You know what it is, Tony. Old World Blues is definitely Tony's. I know that. Old World Blues. Eric, what's yours? Out of curiosity, what's your favorite? What's your favorite DLC? Just you can give New Vegas DLC or DLC in general. I'll even give it that because I think my choice is I think it's my favorite in the entire franchise. As Tony said, we're gonna go save Scum. Because Bossk ain't taking chances this time. Yes, yes! Sierra Madre, hell yeah. That is my favorite as well. I love it. I love it. You get crucified for that choice because a lot of people really dislike Dead Money. I have no idea why they dislike Dead Money. There are a lot of people who dislike Dead Money. It is my favorite as well. Somebody who understands what it is to be a horror, like to have Fallout hit horror elements. I don't know if that's what you like about it. It's what I love about it. Lonesome Road. Lonesome Road's a lot of fun too. For me, it's Dead Money, and then it's Old World Blues, and then Lonesome Road, and then Honest Hearts is at the bottom. See, I wouldn't mind Lonesome Road. Eric hates Old World Blues. Look, and Shig loves Lonesome Road. My only problem with Lonesome Road. My camera looked really laggy there. My only problem with Lonesome Road is how much dialogue there is in it, right? And it relies purely on that, like, and I like that it does. This isn't speaking bad about it in this sense. It relies on the fact that you don't remember your past, which is a cool thing for a game to explore, especially given that you were already shot in the head. A very solid decision. It makes sense lore-wise. I love it as a narrative piece. Ulysses will talk like a motherfucker, and if you, for whatever reason, don't miss dialogue or miss certain dialogue choices, that's it. You're just locked out of them. You don't get a second chance to re-explore some of the dialogue options. And it's not to say that the other DLCs are that much better about it, but when it comes to like Dead Money, you have multiple instances where you can save a lot of these checks, except for like Dean Domino. But most of them, you have a chance to save and be able to get whatever ending you're going for. In Lonesome Road, it's not so much an ending that I prefer to go for, as much as it is Ulysses is a super interesting character. I hate to be locked out because I fucking made a wrong choice or didn't find right. Oh no! Ooh! Like Eddie upgrades for something. I am going to die here. I didn't realize how much that would hurt me. Wait. We're level 20. We've got Life Giver. We've got health regeneration. It's slow, but we have health regeneration. I can waste time, and we actually... A miracle. And I imagine I just imagine saying something negative about Lonesome Road and Shig's like, shame, I have to unfollow. I like the time I spent here. That opinion was too much. and honestly, I understand. I'll accept it. If that's the way it has to go, I understand. Tranquility Lane? I assume you mean Tranquility Lane from Fallout 3. That's such a cool... I love it too. Again, it just hits horror elements in just the right way to me. I agree. I love Tranquility Lane as well. When you go to meet your dad and you have the choice with Dr. Braun, it's such a good like Fallout moment. That's the best way I can describe it. God. Sorry, I missed Tony's statement. The only problem is that he doesn't want to do a dead money run. What does that mean? The story from 3 was top notch. Yes, sorry. Jesus Christ, I should not have been struggling to read that. What is wrong with me? I couldn't make my brain make sense of what you said. You want to see me play the other Fallout games? If you have challenges to suggest, there are challenges to suggest, I will explore them. The problem is 90% of our suggestions are Fallout 4. I'm not against any kind of challenges in any of the Fallout games, but my favorite one that I've done.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
Welcome back, Chief. My favorite one, like individually, I will say my favorite challenge that I've done, and none of you were here to see it. I beat Fallout 3 as Let Me Solo Her, the Elden Ring player. I put a bucket on my head. I took a run up to the satellite dishes north, and got the shish kebab blueprint. And then I beat the game. I beat the game as Let Me Solo Her with just a bucket on my head and the shish kebab. I loved it. That's probably been my favorite run so far. The problem is, 3 runs take no time whatsoever, so it only took like 2 days for me to beat. Not that that is necessarily a bad thing, but I know as much fun as I had with it, it was just over so quick. Listening to stream, valid. Getting those watch hours up. I have not played the Outer Worlds, Delchino. I've not I played it a little bit when it first came out. And I wasn't super impressed with it on release. And that's not usually how I play things. I don't usually play it and just be like, oh, I'm not interested, and then drop it. But I don't usually just play it and then drop it, but I was expecting something closer to Fallout, and I think it just underwhelmed me in that regard.
Said 5 years old in a tub with a man, shit left me desolate. Fuck sex, even with affection. Drugs are prerequisite. This shit get deeper than you'll ever know. So maybe next time you see me passed out on the floor, just know that I've been fighting demons. Yeah, I've been losing, but I ain't give up. Fuck, gotta count for something, right? Yeah. Been spending my life trying to get through life.
Where did you get that from,
Do you know what it takes to feel alright?
Fuck sex. A real fuck sex moment. Did we save Scooby's weapon? Oh, I died with it. Okay, hold on. We gotta get Scooby's terrible shotgun. Okay. Also, am I wrong, or did this thing just randomly put attachments on an established, like, unique weapon? I'm like 90% sure it put. There's no space. I'm pretty sure it put attachments that are not normally on the shotgun. Shotgun. 85. Okay. Basically, I do like space games. I just like, I think when I got it, so, because I bought it when it first came out, right? And they had talked about it was the people who made, it was the people who made Fallout New Vegas, and so I think I know I was expecting something closer to Fallout, and so I won't say that it disappointed, but yeah, Obsidian, yeah. I wouldn't say it disappointed so much, but I was expecting something different, and so I didn't give it as much of a chance as I should have, is basically what it comes down to. And so I honestly, it's something that I need to go back to at some point in the future. Okay. We are most of the way through this.
Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order!
I think we're going to attempt to play Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, I haven't beaten Oblivion Remastered yet either. That's the thing, is like I plan, if I do challenge runs on it, I usually beat it once in my free time, and then I'll do challenge runs on it after I beat it, after I know that I can make it entertaining, right? Oblivion is one I don't think that I have to try to make entertaining, and probably at least on a first playthrough, I don't think we have to do a challenge run on it. Dude, I like Dungeons and Dragons. I haven't played like actual D&D in a while. I was so hyped for Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, I can't describe to you how excited I was for Baldur's Gate.
Get some!
That shit was so cool. And that's one I need to play on stream sometime. I need to play Baldur's Gate on stream. I don't know if Chief is saying same to Baldur's Gate or if he's saying same to Viking Caleb's dungeon. Caleb ain't got a dungeon, he got a dungeon. The chosen reborn of Titus. God damn. Rainer Jan. That's an interesting one. So are you going with I assume homebrew campaign? You think I hit? No, I didn't. I was gonna say, you think I hit the synth? Alright, well, there's the Courser chip. We ain't taking any chances. We're taking them out before I even have to get close. God, it's lagging. You can smell the dungeon from here. Yes, sir. Homebrew campaign. That's a lot of fun. Are you gonna let them do homebrew classes? And well, I assume you're DMing, and that's the smell of men. I assume you're DM. That's where you have the question. Are you allowing homebrew classes? Because that shit gets out of hand really quick. That shit gets miserable sometimes. I've never been a big one for homebrew classes just in general. It is. But you have to like really manage your players. Right? You have to I shouldn't say manage. That's not the right word. You have to make sure they don't go crazy. Not doing homebrew classes, yeah, I feel that. See, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. I've never DM'd, but I know that from I can feel it from a DM's perspective. I understand. I go 50-50 with the railroad, right? I go 50-50 with. I love that they added them in. I love, and what I mean by that is like you go to Fallout 3 and you've got the railroad in Fallout 3 that had to do with the Rivet City questline. Love it. What's up, Pasky? I think I got that right. I love the railroad. I love that they added them in from Fallout 3. That seems so good, right? I love it. I feel like they did them kind of dirty. I get that they're kind of underground. I get that some shit has happened and like they don't have the power they did clearly when they had the switchboard. Man, it just bothers me. I don't know. There's something that's always kind of rubbed me off. Hey, look at that. Pasky or I already don't know what I said. Pasky, I think that's right. I think that's how I said it. Is that
She from the school that therefore said hard times make hard men, and soft times make soft men, and hard men make men fearing soft times, and soft men make hard men hard during hard times, and soft men make me hard, and I make soft men hard during soft times, and hard times make me soft with soft men, and soft times make me hard with hard men, and men make me hard.
And men make me hard. That gets me every time. That gets me every time. Every time I hit level 20, it always catches me off guard. I hear a sound that I don't recognize immediately, and it puts the fear of God into me for just a second. But no, I have not beat the game yet as Bossk. This is what we're rocking. This is the only mods that we have on are purely a texture mod. We are basically just wearing a modified vault jumpsuit. We can't use any healing items, so we've got nothing here. Well, this is getting sold because we can pick it up. But can't use healing items, so we're healing off of using the cannibal perk because Bossk cannibalistic. We'll eat his kills, and just whatever water. Like we can't carry water, so we're literally just drinking it out of the rivers and stuff. We just got Life Giver, so we can somewhat mimic regeneration. So we're just now at that point. Outside of that, there are limits to what I can loot. That being, I can just get I've beaten the game before. I have beaten the game before. I just haven't beat it as Bossk yet. That's all I was saying. I have beaten the game multiple times. This is one of my ran in the power of the woman who used Spag Tao. What the hell? Who used? Okay. I think I missed spank you. I got tried to rein in the power of the woman who used to spank you. That was tough. I got you. I missed the previous message, at least some of it. I'll have to go back and check that. I'll have to see what I missed. But I would like to hear oh, okay, we're doing it again. Or he's just repeating it. I don't know. It's not TTS. He was just repeating it.
The only
New
way
copy
you get
pasta from Chief. Yeah.
Defending Diamond
Once they
City
complete their task in the combat, they have almost no purpose. Well, they can't rebuild. Yeah, that's one thing, I guess. Because she doesn't try to, or she doesn't. I read bag right there. I'm talking. He said she, but they don't have plans for the Commonwealth. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're getting at there. I mean, it follows. It kind of follows the path of like the Minutemen to some extent. The Minutemen give structure, but they're gonna let the Commonwealth mostly develop on their own, right? They're there to provide aid when settlements need it, and that's pretty much it with the Minutemen. That being said, there's only 2 canon endings at this point. That is either the Brotherhood or the Minutemen. That's the only 2 that are canon now. So, I personally would like it to be the Minutemen ending because I feel like the Brotherhood's in this game specifically, I don't like how they handled the Brotherhood. It's more true to form for what the Brotherhood was, but not where you left off with Fallout 3. And Elder Maxon, who would have grown up under Elder Lyons, I feel like if they wanted to make it a different chapter, or say like, oh, he had gone wherever, right? But what happens is you go and read some of these files, and he talks about who Elder Lyons among the Brotherhood was loved, right? You go through there and they talk down about him. And granted, that's what the outcasts were. They felt the same way. But you got Elder Maxon, who was literally raised under him, does that stuff, and then you cut to he dies, and I don't remember how exactly he died, but he dies, and then Sarah Lyons takes over, and they do the exact same thing with Sarah Lyons. That she dies very quickly into her term as
We
Elder.
haven't scared you off yet.
I don't know.
I'll take it.
I don't like how they handle the Brotherhood. Brotherhood's one of my favorite factions. Brotherhood is one of my favorite factions, and I feel like they did them dirty this run. Or in this game. Oh! Ah, fuck. Press the wrong thing. My point of pressing that is so that doesn't happen, and I pressed the wrong. That being said, I am about to wrap up for the night. Sorry, Bag. Sorry, Chapaski. I am, we've been going...
Thank you for the
just about
follow,
3 hours.
Chapaski.
Oh, shit. There we go. That's what I was about to... That's actually what I was about to plug. So, I give follower weapons to all new followers, and, got yours. Let me go ahead and do that. You got Virgil's rifles. Nope. Nope. Not that. X, then T. I press T first. And so... Did I spell that right? Yes. That made you follower number 286. There we go. So all new followers get new weapons like that, and you didn't get to see too much of it tonight, but I have what I call a chaos minute where all of my channel points go down to 1 point. Yeah, I'm glad you made it in, Bag. I am sorry to cut off so quick after you got in, but yeah, all my channel points will usually go down to 1 point, and people get to spam. It's a lot of fun. People have a lot of fun with it. What number were you? I have no idea, Chief. You've got a gun. Actually, I don't know if you do. You followed in the one-shot run, so I'm not sure that I was doing follower weapons at that point. I think I know I at least didn't have the system. I was just like naming. At some point, I was just naming people over after whatever guns I had in my inventory. Rolling pin. Oh, is it in Muriel? Yeah, because you come over in the Muriel run. That's right. That's right. We can check. I can go to the Muriel run and we can look. I'll do that before we end. Let's see what follower number Chief was. Go find Muriel. Muriel's wall was in Hangman's Alley. Best chaos chaos minute on the internet.
Did I jump scare you?
I saw that one pop up, so it didn't. But give me just a moment. I think I have a way. I'll have to try. I will refund you 300 points. We'll figure out how to Muriel's last save was no, it was. Where's this? We're gonna go check it out. That can't be Muriel's last save. But thank you, Mag. Thank you for saying that. I don't know that we necessarily have the best one on the internet, but thank you. I guess we had beaten the game. Did we beat? Yeah, I think we beat the game. This is after I took out the Prid one. Should be after I took. Yeah, because the Prid one doesn't exist. Boston Airport's in the Prid. There. Okay. So we're going literally right across the river to Hangman's Alley. So we beat Muriel in 18 hours. That's kind of crazy. I think Muriel might still be our fastest run, even though she's one of the hardest. That's kind of crazy. Let's find out what follower number Chief was. I think Kaiser may have followed in this run as well. There's Muriel's. There she is. There's the rolling pin. This is like I like it because I can go back in these characters and it's just kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a vault almost. See, because we have 5 level ups. That's how I know that we have 5 level ups. That's how I know that we beat the game, because I don't use the level ups after we head over here and take a look. She really doesn't have stamina for shit though, because she has like no endurance. For the rolling pin. Oh, that's on YouTube. Wait, this is before you come over to Twitch. Kaiser was 185. Holy shit. We're almost 100 more than Kaiser was. Look, there's Mr. Don Vito, there's Jack Sparrow, there's Caleb's. That's when I started doing it. This is before you came over to Twitch. And you didn't have a number because you followed when I was on CS, because I've told that story. That's when you blocked an enemy that I was shooting at. This is when Arctic, Monk, and Coda were all made VIPs, because I gave them their own weapons for being VIPs. But you would have followed around the Smart. Somewhere in the 180s. The earliest we have here is 185. Yeah, 185 is Kaiser, and then Creek was immediately after. That's crazy. Kaiser and Creek were right there. I don't know if he still is, but I saw Mr. Don Vito lurking in chat earlier. So, like, of this wall, Arctic still comes in, Monk still comes in, Caleb still comes in, Kaiser, Creek, Mr. Don Vito. I'm upside down. There's Chief and there's Coda. Look at that.
Are you sure about that?
Jump scare you?
That was on DLC, or that was on YouTube. Look at that. Oh. That was a good catch while I was yawning. That was a good catch. that might be one of the best wasted I think we've pulled. That was pretty funny. Yeah. It legitimately crazy. Like I've said, it's been a crazy few months.
Gary!
So like in this one, what we had 12.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. Love it. I love it. Bag would have followed probably in the run just preceding this one. Let's see. Who preceded Muriel? Do we remember? Because I had one shot, I had Muriel. When Coda was here, was it that when we stepped to? We didn't do Connor. Was it the trench sweeper? Because we did trench sweeper before we did Connor. Yeah. Now when I do follower walls, I have to make them massive because I underdid it on one of them. I don't remember. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what the next challenge was. Was it Connor? It wasn't Connor. Connor was on vacation. Trench sweeper was before Connor. Let me check myself. Look, I go into one-shot runs still to 10. It was you were on trench sweeper? I think it was. I think it was Muriel, and then we did trench sweeper. Yeah, Muriel, trench sweeper. I was testing stuff on. Okay, trench sweeper I think is up in Sanctuary. We're gonna have to fly up to Sanctuary with the vertibird probably. Unless we're good with me. Here, I'll make a save. We'll do it like this. This will be easier. I'm gonna lower the difficulty on this save. It's gonna tell me that I can't set it back, but if we go to a save before this, good. Right. If worst case scenario, I get a mod and we do it. Blows your mind. Yeah, go ahead. I'd like to hear it. No, you're all good. You're all good, man. We're just taking a trip down memory lane right now. It's a radio story about...
I hope I live long enough to
I don't know. I don't know. I think there's a lot of things here. I think there's a lot of things there, I should say, that are probably different in translation as silver. I don't know. I would have to. I need to translate it. I'll have to go translate what some of that said. Just because I think there's a translating from probably Russian to English, there's a bit of a gap there. I think you're talking about the Silver Shroud. You're listening to the Silver Shroud. Wasn't here? No. It was the bunker. It was the bunker. Trench sweeper. It was the bunker back here. Took me a second. We're good. I know where this was. That's not accurate. How foul, press to Garvey. Where's my weapons? Where? Huh? Do I have a bunch on me? Because I... Living Dead, Maru, Alice. Risky Gabagool, 232. Okay, so I just have a lot of them on me. So you were 232. Let's put them on here. Put them on the wall. Living Dead as a flamer. There's one. Okay. That had me genuinely concerned because I knew we had more than that. I knew we had people come in here. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I think you're talking about the Silver Shroud. And you had the radio show come on about the Silver Shroud while you were being the Silver Shroud, is what I think. What I picked up on there. And no, it's not I would say that I definitely have experienced it before. It is a really cool moment. It is a really cool moment. I mean, you can use exclamation point points to see where you're at. Don't do challenge coins, just points to see where you're at, to see how many you have right now. Wait, hell. Oh shit, Crash wanted armor. That's right. Fuck, I've got to make a mannequin too. Mannequin. I forgot that Crash wanted armor. I don't remember what all... Anyone else do armor? Now I just do what? There it is. Okay. Yeah. There we go. It took me a second. Yeah. That is a really cool moment. I don't know that it's happened to me like while I'm doing something per se, but it is a really cool moment in Fallout when stuff like that happens. I feel like Connor was one that we had a lot of people come in on too, though. Let's see. Let's check Connor. Connor was in Sanctuary, I guess, when we left. Really, Connor did. Took longer. Is that right? So awesome. Frank Horrigan we got quite a few. Connor. One day, 9 out. Yeah, because it was an exit. So actually go to the bed. Okay. Again. I already had all the stuff for Connor when we beat it to go straight into Frank Horrigan. I forgot about that. Okay. So Connor, I'm 90% sure is also in Sanctuary, right? Does anyone remember for certain? Does anyone from those streams remember? Taking a little trip down memory lane, right? We're gonna find a bed. That way I can save on. Not completely fuck this up. Exiting. Down by Uber. Yeah, all good, Chapasky. Like I said, we're just kind of going through old challenge runs right now. We're literally just reliving some of this old stuff, or at least I am. Whether everybody is or not, everybody else is or not, I don't know, but I love this stuff. Hopefully I'll get to catch you again, Chapasky. It has been a lot of fun. Hopefully you have a great night. Hopefully I didn't underwhelm, even though we're kind of winding down. We're towards the end of stream. We're gonna get over here. We're gonna save. Oh, I gotta press my button again. I feel like I mean, and granted, it's just a byproduct of the challenges going longer. I feel like Connor had a ton of people follow, and I feel like, all right, yeah, have a great night, Tony. I will, hopefully catch you tomorrow, yeah. Have a great night. Oh, right, the fucking Institute's go. What a crock. What a crock. Oh! Okay. That's some bull.
Oh, it's on.
Rad roaches. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like to think people who've never played Fallout think stuff like that. They're like, yeah, sure. I mean, they're kind of cool. That's a pretty good one. Who did we beat the game with Connor? I think we had to do the Minutemen, right? I think Connor had to beat the game with the Minutemen. He's a sneak attack machine. Running up. Oh wait. We should be allied with the brothers here. Which means we can sleep in Cambridge Police Station. I avoided it because for some reason I thought that I pissed them off. I'm like 90% sure we did. Find out. Hopefully we didn't. Okay. Good.
Excuse me, sir.
All right, so
I
now
wanted to formally apologize for the way I treated.
now we'll do the same thing. Not easy.
Treated you.
Right.
It was wrong, and I'm.
Now we'll fast travel up to Sanctuary, take a look around, and I'm gonna call it. But like I said, just a little trip down memory lane to look at all of our past challenges for tonight. We're at the end of the night. Something I hadn't done in a little bit. Dear God, look at the follower wall from Connor. The jump from Trench Sweeper to Connor is crazy. So in this one challenge run, we went from what? 241 all the way out to no 235. Yeah, we went from 235 all the way to 266. That is crazy. Look at that. That is legitimately crazy. There's Geek. Geek still comes in pretty often. Was probably lurking earlier. Awesome. There's Mid Melon. Shig. There's Shig's. There's Shig's. I don't know if Shig is still here, but look. There's Shig's machete. Mink. Lymphalis. There's Lymphalis. That's a cool one. Gargonaut. Hell yeah. Neo. I see. There's Lion Cub. He got Lion Cub at 258 and Geek last night both got the gift sub, so that was fucking. Charlie's little helper. He's in my raid animation. There's Creek on YouTube. Ain't we Grim? There's Grim. There's Coda's partner. And over here, Coda got 2. Coda got affiliate, and then greedy Coda because he wanted another one. And Caleb wanted another one too, so he got one. All right, that's where I think we're going to end. I stayed a bit later than I planned. I will look. I will look at giving you another one, Tool Guy. I'll look at giving you. Yep, you came back to the very end. I was just going through memory lane, looking at all the stuff we used to have. Of course I do, Tony. What do you mean I do, Tony? What are you talking about? It was that was Coda. Coda had like he had wanted a second one. He did something. I was like, all right, fine, I'll give you a second one, right? And then oh, what did the Brotherhood do? They steal. He wanted a second one, and then during that time, he also hit affiliate, and so I wanted to celebrate it with. That's crazy. All right. That being said, I think we're gonna end the stream there for tonight. Let me go ahead and does anyone have anyone we should raid? Does anyone have any suggestions? We're off our peak a minute or for a minute now because we're going through. But nada. Have a great night. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch you all next week or tomorrow. Bye, okays. Fallout 4. Yeah, I'm good with that. No hit, all DLC, so they're also a challenge runner. I'm good with that. Hopefully everybody have a good night. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Yeah. Initiate the raid. Thank you all for coming by. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.